matching up nicely, isn't it, this now?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful ball. Farhan Zulkifli is 1-on-1. Is there a nudge on him? He goes down. The referee waves it away. Not too many protests here.
Oh, that was a brilliant first touch from Farhan Zulkifli. He just killed it and put it in front of him to take it in his stride. And there was contact between him and Hanif Farhan. I don't know whether it's enough, because it could be the same ploy, just trying to put his body in and getting the contact.
Well, earlier on, VAR intervened and got an on-field review. Let's see what happens here. They are studying this at the moment.
But the referee was pretty sure about his decisions.
He was quite emphatic, you're right. Seliovic, giving that away. Well, certainly Farhan has made his presence felt. What do you think about Seliovic so far?
Of course. You know, Farhan Zulkifli will always make something happen. And Seliovic, obviously, he's in there to just sit in. Provide a little bit of cover for the defense.
Well, the last few minutes have been encouraging for Hougang.
Yeah, it's a little stretched at the moment.
Here's Plazonia. Those changes to be made shortly by DPMM. Goes back to Enrique. Still awaiting a decision on what's happening there with the penalty shot. You'd imagine by now they'd have pulled it back, though in theory they could wait for a break in play. Hold on, here we go.
Oh, it's a long break, isn't it?
No, this is more for the change. I thought they might also just wait.
Nah, it's
more for the change,
yeah,
isn't it?
Exactly, and not a penalty for me. Not enough. Just coming together there, and good defending, I got to say, from Hanif Farhan.
Well, they were hoping that would be called in their favour. Hougang hasn't gone that way. Oh,
I think it is the review, but
on the big scoreboard in front of us, it says VAR checking penalty. This could be just a little glimmer of hope here. There is going to be a review. Wow, you don't feel there was enough in there?
Nah, I don't think so.
A ray of light here for Hougang, if he can overturn his initial decision. Osman Rosero. Have another look. Farhan Zulkifli in the box. That's no doubt.
Nah, it's not.
Shoulder to shoulder for you?
Yeah, it's shoulder to shoulder. It's not a penalty.
Hanif there is the one making the challenge. This.
Nah, it's not a penalty for me.
So there's enough in there, is it? He obviously would love for this to be a penalty to give them hope in the last 10 minutes. Clear and obvious.
Well, it's clearly not a penalty.
So obviously we should just get on with things.
Yeah. Well, I do hear that there's a goal at the Bishan Stadium.
It's all happening. And it's a relative of a pretty late goal as well, of course, over there. It's good news, it would appear, for Man City Sailors. But anyway, he kind of went back to the screen, then thought about it. Oh! He's pointed to the penalty spot. He's given a red card. Wow, that's a huge call here from the referee. Osman Rosero is sending off Hanif Farhan. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, I think, is obviously what he's gone for.
Wow.
It does look like shoulder to shoulder, doesn't it?
Now listen.
How about this here, Shashi? Look at this angle. See if this changes your mind.
No, it's not at all. It's not at all. No, it's not going to change my mind. It's a poor decision. I'm sorry. Firstly, it's not a foul, and it's a red card as well.
Double punishment here. Now, I just wonder whether that's going to change the substitutions that he was going to make. Jamie McAllister, who's keeping rock steady still on the edge of the area. It's more Robert Ezekiel who's looking annoyed and upset. I'd be thinking he's delighted to get a penalty and now have 10 against 10. He's saying it's wasting time. Well, the referee will presumably add this on. It is taking a long time for him to go off. Hanif is still upset. I think some of the players are annoyed with him for taking so long to go off. Those changes, by the way, have not been made yet. The penalty here, Dejan Račić up against Christian Namovski. Huge moment in this match to give Hougang some hope here. Oh, it's come off the crossbar! Denied! Plazonia. Well, you might say justice has been served.
And Namovski just puts up his hand and say hi to everyone. And you said it, it's justice. It's so not a penalty. And Račić, I gotta say, Račić in that game against the Young Lions, he missed about 4 or 5 clear goal-scoring chances. And today he misses a penalty as well.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? That was a real opportunity for them to get back into the match.